What's going on, guys? Crow here, and I had to do this commentary, man. I had to do this commentary. I was about to study for my midterm that I have tomorrow. Pretty long midterm, mind you. But I had to do this commentary, man. All I see on Twitter is Titanfall this, Titanfall that, Titanfall, 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 and I'm probably gonna say Titanfall a bit more during this commentary. But enjoy this Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Be sure to support this video by clicking the like button, either now or at the end, and especially leave your guys' comments about whatever we discussed today. I want you guys' input. And the topic is pretty much straightforward. I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to upload tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing this today. But Titanfall is officially coming out in 2 days. Yes, 2 days, yeah. It's still the 9th. Most of you probably are going to be watching this on the 10th. We'll see. So for you guys, Titanfall is coming out tomorrow. For me, it's still 2 days. And what can be said? Am I hyped? Am I hyped for the game? Actually, you know what? Screw me. Are you guys hyped for the game? And be honest. Be honest with me, okay? Don't be just a blind follower, just be serious with me. Are you seriously hyped for the game? That's what I want to know. Which feature of the game are you looking forward to the most? What is, if you are super hyped about the game, what is the reason that you're super hyped about the game? And I hope that the reasons aren't like superficial, such as, oh, I'm hyped about Titanfall because it's not Call of Duty. I'm hyped about Titanfall that it's not Battlefield. It's something different. Yeah, that's a reason, but I want a little bit more in depth. Okay, so just think about it. Either answer now or at the end. Think about that, and let's get it started. So Titanfall is coming out in 2 days. I will not be getting it release day. I don't have enough funds to get 2 games that I want, which is Dark Souls 2 and Titanfall. So I'm going to end up getting Dark Souls 2 for my Let's Play channel. I'm going to do a blind Let's Play of Dark Souls 2, and I absolutely can't wait. So I'm going to be the odd kid. I'm going to be the odd guy out that's getting Dark Souls 2 on Tuesday instead of, you know, Titanfall. But that's okay. Does that mean that I hate the game? Absolutely not. I still want Titanfall. I'm going to get Titanfall as soon as I possibly can. I just need some money. So give me some time, guys. You know, sometimes. Give me some time. I'm going to get the funds somehow. And I'm going to get Titanfall as well. The reason why I'm getting Dark Souls 2 over Titanfall right now, I mean, FPSs in general are kind of played out, so I want to take a break from them in general. So it's not the fact that Titanfall is unappealing to me, because it is. I played the beta, I had fun. It was a very good experience, but you know what I'm worried about, right? I'm worried about the longevity of the game. That thing, longevity, is what I believe is going to not ruin the game, but it's going to, yeah, not destroy it. I mean, I'm sure Titanfall will define in sales. Absolutely, it's a good game. It seems like a good game. I'm sure that Respawn will support the game after the release. They won't let it, you know, EA, they won't let it go down like Battlefield 4 did with the numerous bugs in release. I'm sure there's going to be some bugs, but not as much as in Battlefield 4. So Titanfall is coming out, and I'm getting Dark Souls 2. Some of you guys may be facepalming, but that's the truth. I mean, what am I supposed to say? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys know that I'm always honest with you, and I'm gonna tell the truth. So FPS games in general have been on the decline. I mean, it's the same generic stuff coming out, and you know, with Titanfall being around the corner, I'm gonna read some reviews. I'm gonna watch some YouTubers talking about the game. I'm gonna make my final judgment. I'm definitely going to get the game. It's just a matter of, I need a new computer mouse. If I get the funds, should I get the mouse first or get Titanfall? You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing that I'm struggling with right now. I'm sure that the mech combat with Titanfall is going to somehow revolutionize, but the gunplay in general, the gunplay is the staple. This is an FPS game, so it's all about the gunplay. And if, from what I could see, it's just another shooter. Just another shooter. The things where it gets interesting in Titanfall is, for me, is obviously the Titans, the Titan combat, the animations, and the environment. I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to say like the campaign mix with the multiplayer. I don't know. So we'll see. I want to wait for the full review. I'm gonna go to my trusted sources. I'm gonna watch a couple of YouTubers review Titanfall, and then I'm gonna see, because I did play the game. I played the alpha. I played the shit out of it. Whenever I could, of course, and I had a lot of fun. But is it going to be everything that was hyped since Respawn formed, since Zampella left, you know, Infinity Ward, and they formed Respawn, Vince Zampella and the other guy, I can't remember. Since everything was hyped, remember that blurry image showing, of course now it's Titanfall, but showing like some sort of an environment? So since then the hype began. So that's like 4 years. That's like 4 years, guys. So I don't know, if it's going to live up to its hype, that would be fantastic. If it's going to turn out into another generic shooter, which very well may be the case, don't get lost in the hype. You know, if you're getting the game release day, don't get your pennies in a bunch. If somebody says something negative, just go in, see if you agree with that or disagree with that. Test it out, see if it's the case, you know what I'm saying, and then make your final judgment, because FPSs can't really be revolutionary anymore, I believe. Everything's been done, man. Everything's been done. It's just the only thing that they can improve on is the engine, or the graphics, or the setting, or something else. Everything else has been done. It's always going to be, you have a grenade button, you have a aim down the sight, you have a shoot, and boom, there you go. It's about the game, how it immerses you, and I believe the golden days for, like, last gen, meaning PS3 and Xbox 360, golden days of FPS shooters were like Modern Warfare 2, COD 4 especially, maybe even Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360 and the PC obviously, and then Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 kind of peaked with Black Ops 1, and then it kind of just went on a slump. And also Bad Company 2, that game was badass. To be quite honest, that's like my favorite. I prefer Bad Company 2 over Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. It's just a personal preference. So I really hope that they're going to make Bad Company 3, and they're going to make it like a Bad Company feel to it, because those games do feel different. You know, it's not just because it's going from Frostbite 1 to Frostbite 2 to Frostbite 3, whatever. It just has this initial feel that, you know, I discovered the game. I've had the game for the longest time, but I never really gave it a thought. So finally, when I got into it, I was like, holy shit, this game is great. So that was the immersion factor. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out. It was the same thing. People bitched about it, but at the end of the day, what happened? The majority of people agreed that Modern Warfare 2 had this enormous fun factor, and you just played the crap out of the game like it was crack. So I hope to God, Titanfall is gonna have that. But there's a big chance, and don't get disappointed, guys, there's a big chance that the initial hype will wear off after a month. That's what happened with me and Ghosts. Not maybe a month, but maybe like 2-3 months, and you guys will go back to either Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghosts or whatever. If you're lucky enough and the game immerses you and you're able to play like, oh, today I'm gonna play Battlefield 4 and today I'm gonna play Ghosts and Titanfall, all the power to you, man. I can't do it. When I'm concentrated on an FPS shooter, that's the only shooter that I play. So it's gonna be a tough couple of days. This is Respawn's first project. I'm sure they're going to make a sequel, Titanfall 2 or whatever, so we'll see how that turns out. I want to see the reception of the game. I want to check some YouTube videos. I suggest you guys do the same. And this was Krahu. Thank you very much for watching. Leave your opinions, leave a like on this video, and I will see you Sexy Legends next time. Take care.